Good afternoon, guys. What is up? It's Venus coming at you with another war recap. Today we're actually in Fasten Your Seatbelts, which is another awesome clan that I found myself in one of my accounts. I'm just kind of here visiting, but I figured I'd come talk to you guys. On Wednesday this week, there was a... Get the fuck in there. There was what you would call a Potluck scrim. This is the second round of that. And this is kind of Fasten Your Seatbelts introduction into that, as they were kind of out for about a month. So, you know what? We faced 100% adults. They had an awesome lineup. You know what? Both guys did struggle quite a bit with the 9s. We actually never got a chance to clear all the 9s. We were missing 3, I think. And they cleared all of them. So I think that's kind of where it was. They had one more 3-star on the Town Hall 10s than we did. They had one against Ma'am. And we just had the one against Iceman here, number 5. So that was a nice little bully attack by our fearless leader, now Wild Bill. So yeah, without any further ado, we're going to get into some of the what I consider the best attacks of this raid on the Fasten Your Seatbelt side anyways. So, we got one here from Sosa. Actually, we got 2 from Sosa. Sosa is a freaking beast. He's going to Town Hall 10 right now, but he's going to show us that, you know what, it's time for him to move up because this shit is just way too easy. Gets a fresh 6-pack on 2 of these bases in this clan, so he was really on babysitting duty, it seemed like, on this war. Was awesome. Coming at you with a shattered Gova Laloon, and just puts a preemptive poison spell up there. He's just going to wait for the CC troops to come out. A lot of baby drags in all these bases. You know what? It seems to be the new troop to put in the CCs. It's pretty difficult unless you get a poison on there. It's just going to go to town on your troops. So this is actually a really freak accident of a attack, actually, because we were only planning on getting the 3 spells, or I'm sorry, not the spells, but the 3 ADs, leaving this top one up here. But what ends up happening is he friggin' overkills it. I think if both of his golems would have actually went into the core, he might have had better luck. I'm not too sure, but yeah, the queen gets that air defense. You know, she quickly pops off the whatever was left remaining for health on the enemy Archer Queen, and then just gets that last air defense as well. Gets that loon down just to protect it a little bit, but as we can see, it's no longer required. So, you know, he's just quickly getting everything down. You know, you only need 2 loons per Archer Tower, so he gets that done. And he's got 1 loon left. Everything's kind of tanking around. Everything's kind of whipping around the base. And all he's got left for cleanup that might be a little bit of a concern is that elixir storage down at the bottom near 6 o'clock. So after he gets that, all the defenses down, he puts that loon down there. And yeah, nice easy cleanup. And well done, Sosa. That was an awesome plan, man. Yeah. Hope, look forward to seeing you raping at Town Hall 10 now. So, okay. Next up, we got an attack from our homeboy, Mettani Turska. This is one of our Finnish buddies. And I can't remember exactly why I was going to put... Oh, no, I didn't want to put this one on here. No, this is a cleanup attack. I'm sorry, Mettani. We actually wanted to look at this one. He did both cleanup attacks, but I forgot why I actually wanted to look at this one. Mettani is crazy. He's a low weight. He's got max heroes, and he knows how to plan very well on this game. Oh, coming up from the top. Gets that baby drag kind of around like the 12:30 area. This is kind of really cool because that baby drag does like a lot of pulls in through a lot of value. It actually gets that bottom mortar tower down there. Okay, so we got what did we count? 1, 2, 3 golems. Stoned Goho with just a baby drag for a funnel. I don't even think we got any poison spell for that for that baby dragon, the archer in the CC compartment. Okay, we got a big freaking Tesla farm coming up. 3 golems just tanking really hard. They're doing just the best. Yeah, this is ideal, man. You got 3 golems up front. They're tanking really hard. Of course, you got that enemy archer queen. She's a force to be reckoned with, but we also got our queen as well, so not a big deal there. Pops the CC hogs kind of around 2 o'clock. Gets that archer tower while everything's kind of distracted down there. Again, everything's kind of working its way around. Queen's not even getting touched right now. It's just incredible. Nice and smooth operation here because he doesn't panic heal. He doesn't nothing. We got golems that are still tanking on everything, and everything's kind of just working itself around. Maybe a little bit too early on that one set of hogs, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. With everything kind of happening, this turns into a nice, clean attack. I mean, he's got just one wizard tower to deal with, but he's got so many hogs, it doesn't even really matter. He's got cleanup troops kind of around the 3 o'clock area, working their way around. Hogs working way around from 9 o'clock going down. I mean, that's pretty much game over. Very nice, clean attack by Mettani. And yeah, very nicely well done. Well planned. Love to see those things happening again, man. Okay. Next up, we got our attack by our buddy Zabak. Okay. This is a fresh hit by Zabak, I do believe. And this is just a double jump. This is a double jump. What was it? Shatter? No, it was Cold-Blooded Gobaho. And fresh hit. I kind of helped him plan it this way. It is nice when you can have a plan and it, you know what, sometimes these attacks, they just go south. And, you know, we weren't really expecting a Tesla farm there. Obviously, we got no life left in the golem, so he just floods those Valkyries in there. Jump spell basically right on that on the Burger King there, and yeah, Valkyries continue to tank and start giving her. Right now, we got the one air defense down, so we could probably start deploying loons on the bottom section there. Although it doesn't really matter. You know what, we got this one queen going down, we got these Valkyries going north. Look at this, we got a queen down there, and we got a jump spell right there, and I don't get this. They have a mortar right there, but these dumb bitches, man, I tell you, they don't even think about going to attack that freaking mortar spell. It just doesn't make sense. I'd like to know, in the comments, what is the actual limits for the site, I guess you could say, for a set of Valkyries, because I mean, I don't even know, but anyways, got a little bit of input, that'd be appreciated. If not, keep enjoying the tax, shut up and just eat your popcorn. I don't really give a shit. Okay, we got a little bit of cleanup troops still coming around here. We got one loon left, we got one cannon, 2 cannons, 1 archer tower. That's still fresh health. Yeah, it just takes 2 loons realistically. We got 1 loon, boom, 1 more and she's game over, man. From there, we just do a nice little cleanup, and she's good to go. Really nice, awesome attack, Zabak. I love how you improvise. He didn't go too crazy and deploy his loons right at once when it didn't quite go to plan. So, great job on that one. And yeah, keep kicking ass out there. Okay, next attack. We got our buddy Summy out here actually. Summy's really low weight, and he is a babysitting club because he seems to just wreck face. He is a permanent member of the main. A lot of the guys in this were, Town Hall 9-wise, was from FYSB Unbuckled. Is that why we had a problem dealing with the 9s now? I don't think so. We usually clean house pretty good, but you know, stuff just happens. Creating a nice, awesome poison path for all the CC troops. You don't really need much if on the CCs if you're doing stuff like that. I don't even think he must have had a wall breaker fail. Gets the Valkyries in there. Don't got to deal with any of the CC troops anymore. It was just an awesome little hit there. Dealing with some double giant bombs. That's going to be awesome for the hogs. Just puts a preemptive heal spell because we are dealing with a lot of Teslas down there. And I think we are kind of going to be working our way down towards the queen compartment here. So it was a really nice, puts the rage down there. Rage Valkyries, I mean, we all know what those do. They're just gonna, yeah, there's no chance. From there, I think we just put a little bit of hogs on the back side. On the front side, on the back side, whatever they need to be. We got a tanking golem kind of at 9 o'clock. We got hogs that are clearing the path for our cleanup troops kind of around 3 o'clock. So everything's going just really nice and smooth down here. And this is just, well, nice to see. Look at this. He doesn't, just keeps his composure, keeps his cool, runs into the double giant bomb. You know what, if it was me, I probably would have been freaking out and deploying everything I had at that thing. But not Summy, man. He freaking keeps her cool, calm, and collective, and knows how to get it done. Out of a heal spell, just one wizard tower to go, one expo to go, and we're on to some cleanup again. Not really much to worry about that there. Great attack, Summy. Great planning. Yeah, man. We'll probably be showing you a lot of Summy's attacks down the road if we still stay a guest in here, but we'll see what happens. Okay, next up, we got one of our last ones here. No, not from Rob. Sorry, Rob. You had some awesome attack. Actually, Rob, little tidbit of information. Our buddy Rob here, he got another fresh no, he never got a fresh 6-pack, but he did get a 6-pack. So we're actually looking for an attack by Luke. And Luke had a really great attack. It was a shattered Govaho. Again, these Govaho attacks, are they overpowered? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. This attack works. Nice wide funnel. I love those nice wide funnels on a flat wall like that. I mean, it's tough to want to think about anything else when you're talking about something like that. Sets his Valkyries in just a tad bit too early, but you know what? It doesn't really matter because under a heal spell, under a rage, you know, with all those, with all that Tesla farm and the CC golem and everything like that, like it was kind of required. So. Okay, kind of gets his, he's got one more heal spell left. Kind of negates, just clips the edge of that double giant bomb set. So we kind of got lucky on that one. It was a pretty easy double giant bomb to get away from anyways, but, you know, that could have been easily queen walk. But I'm not hacking your base down, Penguin, but, yeah, I've just never seen double giant bombs on the edge before. I mean, that element of surprise though, hey? I guess that's all it really comes down to. Don't know if that was a fresh hit or not. I don't think it was. But, you know, Luke just has this mass amount of hogs around the outside. Look at this. They got to take this massive path around here. We got 1 corner hut, 2 corner huts, 3 corner huts. And, you know, by the time they get around, they'll probably be around this area. So we still got everything happening. Let's take a look, and this is a prime example. This reminds me, Luke, of when you go to a party, and you go to a party with a shitload of booze, and you don't bring any mix. You know, you got a girl real drunk, or you go to a party and you don't bring a condom. This is what happens. Look, I bet you they're still probably wrapping their way around. Watch this. This is where Luke puts it right here. Could have been done way more early. I don't know what he was thinking. I thought it was pretty funny though. Yeah, here's Luke, Mr. Prepared. That's what happens when you have cleanups. There's the one wizard tower down there. And it works out all okay because, you know, it better than backtrack. And well done, Luke. I'm glad you kind of actually paid attention to where your one wizard needed to go for cleanup. A little bit of her archers kind of coming back to that one corner hut. So, guys, just be careful when you're attacking. Don't forsake the builder huts because they can really screw up your whole plan. Anyways, so let's see. I think we got one more to go, and then I think I'm gonna wrap her up here on this war recap here. We got one more, and I think it is by. You know what? No, we're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do one more. It was by Troy. This is without a doubt probably my most favorite attack out of this whole war. Yeah, we had a lot of bullet attacks. You know, those are just whatever. He gets the double giant poison, or double giant poison. He gets the double poison. It's so close to the CC, he's able to put them both on the Archer Queen and the CC at the same time. So it was awesome. What I liked about this attack, he gets the CC Valks out, and he gets those CC wall breakers out there too. This is gonna make so that everything kind of drives itself to the core, and I absolutely love that because. Had that wall not been taken down at 6 o'clock there, they would have just gone wherever and would have been just utter chaos. So, yeah, it would have been good to maybe put maybe one or so hogs down on that one cannon so they didn't really detract that way. I don't know why they wouldn't have actually taken that freaking jump spell again. I don't know what the freaking radiuses are or anything like that, but it's kind of an odd thing where they're... you know, again, they had the option of hitting this freaking army camp, and they just go full retard. You know, they go freaking, they're PMSing, they're doing whatever. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but it's absolutely entertaining. But that's not what impresses me about this attack, because this is one of those attacks where, you know what, it doesn't go right at all. And you know what, again, I'm sure some of us probably would have flooded hogs in around this area. I think he does a little bit, but he knows that the Valkyries are tanking enough and it's not really required. This is the cool part here. He's got enough hog strength to knock down that one archer tower, but he heals the Valkyries right here, gets his hogs down. The Valkyries are now under a heal spell, so they're virtually indestructible and now tanking for the hogs that are going in. It's just absolutely incredible. It is so impressive. I love this attack. Well done, Troy. You actually had a lot of really good bases that held up too. So for this reason, I'm naming Troy our MVP of Fasten Your Seatbelts on the Potluck Round 2 Fair Play Scrim. So... with that being said, we'll get to one more attack. That's by the Fun Chick. And she does something that it's good to see. She gets out of the box. Most guys do ground attacks. It's awesome to see this girl do air attacks. So, you know what? I love the switch up, and it's just a breath of fresh air. This girl is really good. And, you know what? We need more girl players in this game. And... you know what, it's more than welcome seeing her over here. So, okay. That being said, we got a cold-blooded Golaloon with the dragon variation. I don't know, Gold Drag Valoon. I don't freaking care what it's called. It's an awesome attack. It's well planned. And it's kind of got a funny ending because, you know what, we easily get those two air defenses down. I think we kind of leave that one golem stranded out there. And then from there, we got our nice little level 4 CC hounds that absolutely take a shit kicking. And those are just awesome for freaking just single CC hounds if you're just doing that way. So get a little bit down there, get a little bit more loons down there. We get a little bit of cleanup troops. One loon kind of at 3 o'clock on that expo while it's still tanking. This is just an awesome attack. Gets those dragons down a little bit too late because it just turns up that it just makes it for a funny ending is what it does. But so the loons kind of come up towards the into the core, past the halfway mark, and now we're gonna run into an issue where we got the CC. Or I'm sorry, the enemy Archer Queen. She's chasing the loons, and then we eventually got dragons chasing the enemy Archer Queen. Yeah, we're just doing a fucking ring around the rosy here, and it's absolutely hilarious because there's so much loons that she cannot possibly knock all these ones down before she dies from the dragon. So it was just a cool attack and a really funny ending, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this war recap. This is Venus, now a guest visitor in Fasten Your Seatbelts, doing a war recap for them against their war against 100% adults. Again, 100% adults, great bases. We love facing you. Maybe we can face you in round 3 and I'd love to do the war recap then as well. But yeah, till then, this is Venus signing off. Take care, guys.